Yo, I'm FKX Toycat, and one of the changes which has kind of flown under the radar in Minecraft 1.18 is the fact that firework rockets have been nerfed significantly. That's right, in Minecraft 1.18, they will propel you significantly less far, and also every single time you fire one, it will damage your elytra. So if you're the sort of person who fireworks ups, fireworks down, fireworks all around the place because you have an unlimited number of these things, then this is actually very bad news because you're obviously going to damage your elytra a lot more. However, conversely, if you never use fireworks, then your elytra will never take damage. It will always be fully healed because the only way to damage it in Minecraft 1.18 is using those very same fireworks, and this immediately makes me think, what did we do before firework rockets actually worked? There was a time like that, and the answer is the punch bow, of course, but in case you want better alternatives than hitting yourselves with arrows over and over again, then today I wanted to give you 7 such alternatives to help you fly in Minecraft 1.18 without damaging your elytra all the way to the brink of oblivion. But before we dive right into this video, allow me to quickly remind you that greater than 99% of house fires happen to people who aren't subscribed to this YouTube channel. That's right, people love hearing statistics about subscribing. Apparently, that makes you more likely to do so, and if you want to see more of those videos, these videos, then you can do precisely that. Speaking of things that you can do, the easiest solution to this new firework issue that every single firework will damage you is just to say, screw it actually, I'm going to take some fireworks and I'm just going to fly around anyway. This is a very easy thing, you are totally free to do all you like, because fireworks are pretty plentiful, you can use as many of them as you like, and honestly, right now, your elytra is good for 7 minutes and 12 seconds of flight with its 432 durability, and what do you think you can do with that exact same durability and fireworks? That's right, fire something close to 400 fireworks. Even if they nerf this significantly, which it looks like they will do, still, firing 100 fireworks is better than 7 minutes of flight time, and so what you can just do is enchant your elytra, put some mending and unbreaking on there, and then just say screw it and stick to the current status quo. I feel like this is the obvious option, and it's what most people are going to end up doing. However, a lot of people say, yeah, actually, well, that's not what I want to do, and so maybe instead you could use the, again, the better ratio is to use flight duration 2 or flight duration 3 rockets, because again, every single firework you craft has a duration to it, and if you craft duration 3 right now, it's kind of for no major benefit, but after Minecraft 1.18 comes out, then flight duration 3 is going to be wonderful because you get so much more boost for the same damage to your elytra. If damaging your elytra is the key concern to you, which I understand why it would be, then this is a really great way to avoid doing that. Use, again, if you really are limited on the gunpowder, use flight duration 2. But even then, I would say, just use some flight duration free firework rockets. You'll be in the exact same position given the amount of, obviously, elytra usage that you are going through. So what is the third thing you can do? I'm glad you ask. And it's wonderful because we have some new terrain in Minecraft 1.18 to really drive this point home. Again, I'm recording this video beforehand to talk about your options, because now is the time to prepare, of course. And another option is just to go up a mountain yourself. Obviously, you don't always have a lovely pathway through a mountain, but it's pretty easy to climb terrain, and after Minecraft 1.18, the terrain is even taller than it is right now. So again, just climb some terrain naturally, find your way up a mountain, and you know what happens when you get to the top of a mountain? You're able to jump yourself right down to the bottom. Here is my lovely starting point, and there is my lovely ending point. Not a single firework rocket is being used to get me from here to there. That is wonderful. That is something worth fighting for, in my opinion. And if you disagree, then allow me to talk about the next great idea, because sure, climbing terrain naturally, it takes a long time. I mean, if you look at this, it's like, oh, I'm bored already, I just want a firework up there. Except no, I can't use fireworks. Fireworks are bad, they damage my elytra, and I don't want that, apparently. And so, I mean, obviously, for very good reasons. And so what do you want to do instead? What you do instead is, obviously, you make your own tool structures, and then you use either this water technique, or you can use boat minecarts, or whatever you want to use, but you can make a ladder effectively and have a few of these around your world so you can naturally, or actually wait, the opposite of natural, so that you can unnaturally get very high up. Wow, I'm as high as that mountain, and it took me just a few seconds, and then you can fly back down, and then you can find another one of these towers at your other base, and so flying between 2 points that you've already been to becomes very easy because you've got big towers that can take you from A to B very, very quickly, very, very simply. And so this is honestly what I would say is the easiest recommendable thing. Just just build some towers and then make it easy to get up the towers, and you can obviously fly off the top of them. You can have fun on the way down, and you'll still land just fine. What is the next idea, I hear you asking? This is where a lot of people's minds go immediately, but in the aquatic update, they added something called a trident, and that trident has an enchantment called Riptide. So Riptide is really, really cool for getting around underwater. This is what it's probably intended for, right? If you don't know, it propels you very, very far, and it's great for kind of attacking mobs straight on. It looks very cool. It's got a fun animation. However, you can actually, if you use it at the very surface of water, launch yourself insane heights into the sky. So imagine that you just make a few water pools around your world where you know this will be a thing. Make sure they're 1 block deep, or even half block deep if you want to go even higher. And what you can do is you can fly. Oh god. Okay, I messed that one up. Okay, we're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. Oh no, we're not. No, we're not. Okay, so good news, we're above a pool of water for this one. Basically, using these is a great way to use 0 durability, and then again, you can fly, and as long as you do it just correct. You're not? Okay. 3rd time's the charm, right? So yeah, obviously Riptide Tridents are something people use in their existing worlds quite frequently right now. It does require angling this just right, because you want to launch yourself directly in the sky, and then elytra down. It's tempting to just launch yourself straight at the thing, but no, launch yourself in the sky, and then elytra down, and you can use both these things in tandem with 0 damage to your elytra. Not like, oh yeah, some damage, not a little bit of damage, 0 damage. It's truly incredible. The only thing more incredible than this strategy is the fact that the Riptide Trident is not just amazing if you build some bodies of water. I really like these ones. Again, these are like helipads, or like, it's a fun little way to, you know, signify landing strips. But also, there are other fun ideas, because you might guess that this video continues on from the fact that I said there are 7 ways, and we've only given 5 of them so far. The 6th way to get around is carry around a trident with Riptide Free on you, and then wait for the rain to happen. When rain happens, you can fly at absurd speeds. You don't even really need the elytra. It helps, sure, don't get me wrong, but you can fly at absurd speeds. Look at this right here. It's going to be messed up by the fact that we're recording, but look at the speeds we are gathering. We get to the stage where Minecraft cannot render as fast as we are flying, and it is beautiful to watch. It is truly something to be beholden. The fact that, like, yeah, you can see Minecraft faster than anything else this way. You're guaranteed that eventually you'll hit a tree or something, but it's beautiful, it's glorious, and a reminder, even though you're going so much faster than people using fireworks and damaging their elytras, you will use 0 of your elytra's durability by doing precisely this. It truly is wonderful, and the only thing more wonderful, in my opinion, and I'll admit I'm a bit old school here, so Adorable Ho, the person who helped me put together this map, is an old school believer that, like, no, this is a dumb idea, but I personally think that actually, yeah, the punch tooth, bow is still the best solution for getting around without any infrastructure required. You don't need to previously build your world. You just need to have a ton of arrows. I've got, this 80 arrows on me, and as you can see, I just fire the bow very, very minorly, and it knocks me into the sky. Without using any fireworks or any elytra durability, I can go on endlessly. Obviously, you're going to damage your armor doing this, so take off your armor first. Obviously, you're going to damage your own heart doing this, so make sure you've got that going on. However, you can fly around endlessly using a bow with punch 2 on and hitting it the bare minimum slightly upwards like this. It is glorious to see, and it's not quite as fast as a trident. Again, Riptide, Tree, Trident, when you're going fast, is the best way to do things. But ultimately, the Punch 2 bow is the only reliable way that matches how we use fireworks right now, but with 0 durability use. I think that we're going to see some people use these as a comeback, but I think the reality is, I think the option for most people is make some bodies of water, use some Tridents with Riptide, and you will enjoy that. And I think the actual thing that most people will end up doing... Okay, good news, I've got firework rockets. I think most people will just end up using either the Riptide Tridents for fun, or you'll just end up using fireworks anyway, because it's not as big of an nerf as it sounds. It is kind of a big deal, but as long as you change your elytra behavior, it shouldn't affect you too much. And speaking of things that shouldn't affect you too much, this video coming to an end. If you feel yourself being sad or traumatized or wishing there was more, I've got some good news for you. There is more of this video, except... it's not called this video. They've got different titles, and you can watch them every single day on your homepage. All you gotta do is subscribe, perhaps with those notifications turned on, so you see more of these videos every single day on your homepage. Thank you so much for watching this video, and the weird, wacky world of flying around without using durability. Obviously, this was recorded in 1.17. Before any of those things took place, was that a smart idea? I don't know, man. Is anything a smart idea on the internet? Of course it's not. So thank you for watching. I hope you had a nice day, because I'll see you all in the next one. Also, thank you again to Adorable Ho. He is adorable, and he is a hoe. And don't we all need that in our life? Okay, goodbye.